Oh no, you don't need to start it. So what's the problem?
See, it's cracked on.
Crack?
Like
Go with the light for a second. So you say it's leaking oil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all
You
right.
see, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's take this cover off and see what's going on. But you riding the bike or no?
Yeah.
You riding it?
Yeah.
Every day or no?
Yeah. Every
How many times you ride it since you got it?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good news. So I don't understand, man. I see these 125, they like to leak oil like that. So you get a feel of the gears, you know how to downshift, upshift, and all of that. Yeah, you see, I told you, you're gonna learn on your own, like, you know.
Yeah, you can see it on the floor. Like.
Yeah. Well, let me go take a look and see how much. How much? You know what I mean? How much? What's going on, everybody? Evoke Squad, we're outside in Toronto. 125 cc. It's leaking oil, guys. Usually these 125, they always leak oil, okay? From the stator back plate of a O-ring there, they always leak oil from there. But we never see 150 or 140 leak any oil. Just every single one of these 125, they always leak oil from the stator back plate. There's a O-ring. So I just take the cover off. So I'm gonna take the flywheel off. So guys, stick around, we're still coming up. So guys, when you're gonna take the flywheel off, okay? Make sure you have the special flywheel puller, okay? One of these guys, okay? And we're gonna thread it in the opposite way, okay? We're just gonna take the flywheel off, but I already know where the oil is coming from. I seen it leak on these 125 all the time. I had a 125 like this before. I had the same problem. And make sure when you're gonna use the flywheel puller, make sure to tighten this guy on, okay? Tighten it good. If you don't tighten it, you will strip it. That happened to me once. This is the second flywheel puller I'm going through, okay guys? Okay, that's it, cut the goddamn cable. So we just take the flywheel off, okay? It's leaking oil from right here. So this round stator, you have a big O-ring right around it, okay? And these two Phillips head, one right here and one right here. They have two small O-ring around them too. But there's a gasket right around the shaft right here, okay? That one is not leaking, right? Is this one right here. Actually, you know what? It look like so it look like this O-ring is leaking too. Because there's oil coming from here, sitting here. So obviously this O-ring is leaking too, right? Okay, anyways, guys, listen. If you have a 125, right, and your chain come off up in the front, come back down here, the camera, come back down here. If your chain come off up in the front, a lot of time it like to broke this pickup off. So if your chain come off up in the front at any time on a 125 and you're trying to start it, it will not start if this pickup is broken. And a lot of time when the pickup is broken, you got to change the whole stator. So on a bike like this, right, we cannot install any light on it, right? But if you want to install light, come back down here, the camera again. If you want to install light on this bike, you can put one of this coil right here, okay? This extra space right here for our next coil is for light. But you may not gonna be able to do this if you don't understand how to do all the wiring and all of that good stuff. But for me, add one more of this guy right here, and you can put light on your bike. Anyways, if you're gonna take these Phillips head out, there's two of them, right? You may need an impact driver because they are very tight. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this stator back plate out. I'm gonna take the whole stator out. I'm gonna see exactly where it's leaking from. If it's leaking from this O-ring around the shaft, or it's leaking from the big O-ring around the stator. So guys, stick around. More still coming up. So when you're gonna pull these, there's two Phillips head screw right here, one here and one here. They hold the stator in place. Okay. A lot of time they are super tight. And make sure not to use a regular screwdriver. You will strip them. I like to use a impact driver like this guy. You see, just like that, we take them out, and we didn't even strip them, right? Come inside more closer with the camera. So while we're taking these guys out, they stator back plates sit right around here, okay? And there's a O-ring. So we're just gonna check these O-ring them out, but they're leaking anyway. So we may have to change these seal. I seen them leak on these 125. Okay. I didn't drain the oil out of the engine, but you don't have to. Just make sure to lean the bike over like what I did, and then you will not have to change it. So we're leaking a lot of oil from right down here, okay? This bike is brand new. This shouldn't have happened, but I seen this happen all the time, right? And make sure not to drop anything inside, okay? When you take the stator back plate out, there's two O-ring. One sit right here, so it's gonna sit right here. See, it's stuck to the stator, and there's one more sit right here. This one drop out, and it's right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace these two little O-ring, and I'm gonna replace this O-ring right here. And it looked like we're leaking oil from this O-ring. I'm gonna replace this one, and hope that solved the problem. But usually these 125, they like to leak oil a lot. So guys, stick around. More still coming up from Toronto. Where is it? So guys, this is what I was talking about, right? Come inside more with the camera. There's two O-ring right here, okay? So when you put the stator back, you're gonna put it back this way, right? And there's a O-ring. We just changed this O-ring, sit right around this stator, okay? And also we changed this O-ring right here, okay? And this was the two little O-ring I was talking about. One right here and one right here. So make sure if you take your stator off by any chance, when you're taking it off, a lot of time these guys, they like to drop. So make sure that it doesn't drop inside here, okay? As what I said, this bike is leaking oil. So we'll replace, I seen oil was coming from here and oil was coming from here. Usually they like to leak right around here, or this gasket right around the shaft. But this bike is brand new, so I'm not seeing why that happened. But anyways, make sure when you're putting it back, put a little bit of lube around this, because you don't want to pinch this main O-ring. So guys, let's put this back together. Yeah, that's it. You just want to put a little bit of pressure on it like that. So you may want to use the impact driver to put these guys back in, okay? But you don't need to go crazy on them. You don't need to over tighten them, okay? I have a problem with the dirt bike in Toronto. Don't forget to eat up your whole squad, man. So we just put the two Phillips head back, okay? So now what you want to do, right? But you gotta be gentle for this one, okay? You can do it the way how you like it. This is the way how I'm gonna do it. You wanna just top this guy a little bit. Top it all the way in, okay? You kicking it or no?
Yeah, it just feels weird.
Well, when you kick, let go. Just let go as you kick, right? Okay, because you didn't close the choke. Oh, try it now. First, you tell me you ride it every day, man. What about if it's emergency? How you start? Okay, let me see. Let me see what's going on. The gas, you didn't turn the gas off. Did you turn the gas off or no?
No, gas is on.
Okay.
And it feels weird, right?
Yeah, that's the good shit. The gas is hot or no?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Come on, girl. So guys, we just start the bike and we let the bike run, and so far I'm not seeing no oil leaking, guys. So I'm not sure. Just let's keep our finger crossed a couple days, but so far I'm not seeing no oil leaking. We replace the main seal and the shaft, and we replace the big one around the stator. I'm not seeing any oil leaking, so I think we may fix the problem, but we gotta just watch it a couple days and see. But usually it leaks from that main seal around the shaft and that big one around the stator, and also those two little ones that I show you and the Phillips head, those are important. So get your bike up and running at Evoke Squad. That's what we like. That one kick, right? The guy's still riding in first gear, but he's a new rider anyway, guys. He's a new rider. We just replaced the seal and the main shaft and the stator. There's a O-ring. We replaced it because it was leaking oil. A lot of time I see these 125, they leak oil, guys. The guy's still riding in first gear. Second gear, broski. Second gear.
I'm in second.
Third then. We outside in my own goddamn city, man. I'm in Toronto. The guy is just going around in second gear. So as what I said, um, this is where the guy used to park, like here, and see all these oil leak. So he want to get his bike up and running. So guys, get your bike up and running at Evoke Squad, okay? I adjust the clutch a little bit. Kill switch. That's it.
Jeez.
So what do you think?
I just gotta work on my shifting.
Bro, I already told you before. You're doing better than like the first time. The first time you just was you could even start the bike. So, as what I said, by the ending of summer, you're gonna get there, and then you're gonna looking to get like a motorcycle. Like after you ride these for a couple months, whatever. Yeah. But yeah. So what do you think about the oil leak?
Yeah, usually when I'm done riding just like that,
Yeah.
you see it leaking. I just see it
Yeah.
leaking now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's look good, it's look good. But that was like, this happened on these 125 a lot. Like, yeah, I seen. But it's not like oh, it's a major issue. But like, if your bike is brand new, you don't want to see it leak oil. Like, you know what I mean? But other than that, I think it's okay. Anyways, guys, we're signing off from Toronto, man.